sorting out what fades away. Things that stand the test. Start sorting out what fades away. Things that stand the test. World is gonna take its toll on you and all of your stuff. Just when you think you're getting over, time and circumstance will call your bluff and leave you out there on the edge of the world, feeling the zen. Sounds of one hand clapping, no way out, and what then? Rich man got it easy, and a poor man's got to be tough. To fight for love and glory never seemed to be enough. Good things fade too easy. The shadows never rest. Start sorting out what fades away. Things that stand the test. Time, oh time, flow on like a river. Carry me just like a lead to the sea. Oh, deliver me. The days come down to a pile of stories scattered on the ground. When you're dancing on the high wire, you don't dare to look down. Running around on the spinning wheel with your cards close to your chest, sorting out what fades away, things that stand the test. Time, oh time, flow on like a river. Carry me just like a lead to the sea. Oh, deliver me. The rich man's got it easy, and the poor man's got to be tough. To fight for love and glory never seems to be enough. Good things fade too easy. Shadows never rest. Start sorting out what fades away. Things that stand the test. Start sorting out what fades away. Things that stand the test. Sorting out what fades away. Things that stand the test.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Agascally Stamus from Gearworks.com and the E2KG Network podcasting channel here on YouTube. Well, here on YouTube if you're watching the archive version of this video, not live. Back for another episode of the Replication Anecdotes. This is episode number 434 here for Sunday, the 4th of August in this year of our gaming 2019. We're going to be getting things a little bit sweaty here with a little bit of World of Warships on the PC. We're not going to play that long because I get the sense when I look at this big, humongous tech tree here that I've got quite a bit of a grind in front of me. So I haven't necessarily decided exactly how World of Warships is going to kind of fit in my gaming playlist rubric, but I don't think I'm going to spend a huge amount of time in that tonight. I'm going to actually play a little bit of Star Citizen, not too far into the stream. So if you want to stick around for that, that's what I'll be doing next. Sorry for a little bit of the adjustment noise if you can hear me trying to raise the swing arm here on the mic boom. Oofta. So, we're going to do a fairly minimum number of pre-flight checks just to verify that I've got good voiceover commentary coming out in the live stream, and then eventually that the audio mix balance is okay. We won't farkle around with that too much because I think I pretty much nailed it last night. I don't think I moved the sliders that much. We should be in the general vicinity. We're definitely into the kind of the final week of live streams because see, the movers will probably be coming near the end of the week, and then the painters are turned on, I think, and there'll be well, they may not be turning on yet, but they'll probably be here the early part of next week. So movers to get furniture this weekend, which means this coming weekend I will have to pack up the studio, and so we'll probably be shooting the last few videos. Well, the last few videos here and then I need to take a brief break and get everything out of here except this workstation that I'm recording from now. So we'll be taking a brief pause and then hopefully be able to pick up next week while we wait out hopefully getting an offer on the house. And then sit around for the 30 days while waiting for everybody else to do their jobs to transfer it. Okay, so I'm going to work on my UK tech tree tonight. So I have not earned any XP. No, it's US. Oh, I don't own any UK ships. That's the problem. All right, so we'll work on the tech tree that the Chester is in. I guess we'll go for the St. Louis, which is a tier 3 cruiser. Got a little tiny bit of XP towards that, not much. And I don't. Okay, so we can kind of level up this build a little bit. I get the improved hull. Oh, this is an actual variant of the Chester. Oh, okay. Did not realize that. So that's a better, improved hull. I guess it's been researched. I'll say the game's not overly stingy with the Quan, so that's good. Oh wait, so that's been researched, but I haven't. Flock. Good thing I caught that. So it was researched, but not purchased. Okay, so that's a larger main battery, improved hull, gunfire control system. I need 139 more XP for that. So let's get into the battle. So yeah, that was just kind of my realization as I go through like this tech tree that's a bajillion steps deep, you know, for every little thing that you want to purchase or get a hold of. I realize how deep a rabbit hole this could be. And for my one time in multiplayer yesterday, what I could definitely tell was that like you definitely need to be rocking a bunch of these upgrades to be any kind of competitive in PvP. I just don't know that I want to spend all of that time on a single game to get through that grind. Now, where I may have unanticipated, where I may have miscalculated is that it may not take that long. I mean, I played about 3 hours yesterday and gained like one ship. So I just don't know if that's a good like investment to earnings ratio.
Enemy force detected.
And on top of that, like what really bugs me is just the fact that like no one's talking in this game. And I know people have, you know, and I know voice comms work because Brother FM and I were able to get in here and do voice comms. Oh, okay. Now I see. Look at that. So like doubled the amount of main batteries. Not doubled, but I had 4 and now I've got 6. It's dope. Things might actually get a little fun here. I don't know. Remember my ship driving here. I cut my speed so I didn't turn directly into that guy. Let's see how long it takes me to come up to full speed. I'm gonna skirt around this island and try and jump these guys from the other side. I tried a lot of this yesterday and was never very particularly effective. And I gotta remember that ooh. All right. Hello, bad guy. That may have been why that guy was able to awe me up yesterday. Because he had more stinking gun mounts than I did. What? That's because he's on the other side of it. Like, ship looks like it's actually going to render assistance. Oh, torpedoes in the water. Ah, took my kill. I don't even like that. Let's see how I did. Ooh. Worst. Yeah, like I wish given that like nobody socially interacts on this game that you could at least do like you can in Overwatch and like give somebody some post battle high fives at least. Free XP. So we're gonna drive this one again. Let's see if there's why. Oh, okay. So those are mounted because they've been superseded. Okay. I don't know why I'm not seeing. Okay, so now I'm seeing my XP up here. Yesterday I would see it up here in this flag. I don't know why that changed. To research the improved gunfire control system. All right, now we fancy. Mounted Mark II Mod 2. So that's interesting. So this time around it researched it and mounted it. All right, so I feel like I'm starting to get a much better handle on the progression model here. One reason I'm thinking about bouncing for Star Citizen is because I'm like, I mean, this game, even though it's supposed to be multiplayer, it's basically being played like a single player game. Because nobody's in here talking. And I'm like, well, if nobody's going to talk, then what's going on here? Okay. Domination. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't really been paying attention to game modes. But yeah, it definitely makes sense that I can clearly tell that I've been playing some game modes that are akin to the type of objective-oriented play I would expect in a domination game mode.
Action stations.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and make those audio checks to make sure that we do have good voiceover commentary coming out in the live stream. And it sounds like we're also getting in-game audio, so be a little louder. I guess I might bump it up here in a second. All right, let's get back to the game here. Seriously, what's up? What's up, gunfire crews, with the stinking one mount salute there. Now we got a lot of wind. I wish you could tell. I'm sure it's got to say somewhere on my HUD what the wind speed is. Alright, let's give him a broadside, fellas. I actually have enough gun mounts to make this effective. Yeah, I'm realizing now that like the first few hours in this game, like I couldn't even really employ kind of my standard he's so low on the ground. Nope, there it goes. Those good guys or bad guys? Oh, I can't train that high. Guy's going down. Alright, so I need to get over to control point B. Oh! What's up there, Shifty? Holy snikes. That looks like a battleship. Come on, come on, come on. Those batteries are coming to bear. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Light him up. Somebody's arriving to assist. Come on. I'm on fire. Let's go. Damage control. Boom. Battleship go down. Co-op battle. There we go. Back up in the third. Well, it didn't credit me with actually sinking any ships. Nobody got any aerial kills. Just battle on. I guess it means just punt me back into battle using the same ship, which is what I'm going to do, but I do want to go back and see what advancements I got. All right, Chester. So I can either go tier 3 cruiser. Yeah, I'm gonna go tier 3 cruiser. Yeah, buy that bad boy. bad boy. Alright, so we're going to improve the abilities of my damage control crew. Alright, okay. Okay, now it looks like I don't have enough XP to research the improved main battery. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get my tweet out for going live here. At least I think I am. Ads are killing me. Alright, so the next ship I am going to go for is I'm going to start branching down the destroyer tier. Hey, what's going on, Glue Brain? Thanks so much for stopping by, man. I appreciate you swinging through. How you doing today? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get my social media out real quick because I forgot to do that before I got started. Did you play any games at all today? Or I can't remember if you told me, do you live stream yourself? Been all right. Look at a couple of your videos about streaming equipment. Oh, thanks so much, man. I'm glad. Can't wait to post the Razer review. For the Razer Ripsaw HD. Yeah, so I used that. So I've used that once. I encountered a couple dips in stream integrity. I don't think they were the card, but I was using them on that desktop that's actually behind me. Unfortunately, that desktop is about to get broken down and put away. And with the equipment that's going to be left out while I'm moving, I'm not going to be using a capture card. So it's going to be a while till I get that review out, unfortunately. Division 2 and Rage 2. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I have a hard time. I have a very hard time putting the Division down and moving on to other things when it's time for me to switch. Yeah, and I'm sorry, I'll have this out pretty quickly and we'll get going again here. Okay, sorry. When I did stream from PC, I would just use the NVIDIA built-in streamer. On Xbox, I just stream to Mixer. Okay, very cool. Yeah, and I'm using, so tonight in this setup, I'm also streaming from the same PC that I'm gaming on. I'm still using OBS though. I tried using the NVIDIA stuff, what I guess they originally called Shadow Play, and then they rebranded it and called it something else. And it was nice in a pinch, but at the end of the day, I've just found OBS to support more of what I need, particularly when you get into wanting to have overlays and audio alerts and cues and things like that. So I do have enough to research this. Now, another good thing that you can use too, if you stream from the same PC that you're streaming on, is Microsoft's Game Day and Game DVR software, which originally kind of debuted on the Xbox itself, and then was sort of kind of ported over. But conceptually, it's basically the same functionality that you have on board your Xbox. Yeah, the game bar functionality. And actually, since the Game Pass release and all their E3 announcements and whatnot, it's actually improved quite a bit, or at least it's gained additional capability. Like I said, because I use OBS, I haven't really dug deep on that stuff. I said that I was, but maybe I will now that I'm going into this mode where I'm going to be packing a lot of stuff up. Ooh. Got a really loud, obnoxious audio alert, notification alert set on my phone this week. See, just set that for do not disturb. Very cool, man. So in the Division 2, have you been playing the episode 1 content? All right, so I don't have enough to do that. Wait, hold on. So Samson is my... Oh, okay. I did have enough to jump into the Samson. Ugh. All right, fine. We'll run that in battle, even though. So I guess I kind of bought the St. Louis, which is a pretty powerful Tier 3 cruiser, and this vessel in the same exchange. So I didn't really get a chance to drive my pretty powerful cruiser before I did jump back into a rookie destroyer. Did a little of it, but I still... haven't done the raid. I'm just going through the rest of the world. Tier 5 strongholds. Okay, very cool. Yeah, I haven't run the raid either, and I mean, like raids kind of got their start in the in the games as a service world.
Action stations.
In Destiny 2 and all, and I just like I don't know 8 people right, who all play that game, who could all I have no idea on how to set a smoke screen. Although I have seen people do it though. I don't know that I have that capability. So I've got HE. I have no idea. Oh, torpedo. So the destroyers have torpedoes. Very cool. I wonder.
Smoke generator started.
Okay. So hopefully, I may have been too late. Hope it's actually generating some smoke.
Smoke screen set.
So can I not see it because I'm not impacted by the smoke screen? But are the enemies? Oh, okay, no. Okay, there we go. Okay, very cool. So that might be a thing that I have to do because apparently people are using those command shortcuts for voice comms. So what have you thought of the episode 1 content, Gluebrain? Has it been any good or worthwhile or? So I may be playing a little bit more than 30 minutes of this before hopping over to. I want to go over to point A, but I guess that doesn't really make any sense. Okay, so I guess the good thing about destroyers is even though they may not pack a ton of firepower, did not lead him enough. Yeah, overshot. One of those grazed him. I missed the spot on that. Okay, there we go. So Gluebrain says, so far, it's fine. Nothing too amazing, but I just like playing the game. I'm waiting for them to do something like survival in Division 1. Get the armor piercing going. I don't even know if that hit. Man, these destroyers are, where are my damage control crews? Repaired. Scored a hit. Okay, I guess he's going down. Ooh. Oh, that was actually a hit. And head right for this island there. What? Steering's damaged. That's not good. That's not good. So I didn't play that. What was survival in OG Division? There we go. I need to get some hits on this guy. Giving me the business. Smoke it. And that teammate of mine right behind who just got eaten up. Survivalism mode when you are sent to get some antiviral drugs. A helicopter crashes during blizzard conditions, so you start out loaded with only a pistol. Okay, gotcha. Tail end Charlie on that one. Okay, so I haven't even used the baseline torpedoes that I'm ready to upgrade and mount the improved ones. Alright, I gotta work on the new GFCS. We can go ahead and pop into the next battle. Hard to explain, but it's awesome. They have a mode where you play by yourself and one that is player versus environment versus player. Okay, very cool. Basically, you have to go through the city, warming yourself up with the barrels and indoor areas while you scavenge enough clothes and weapons gear to go into the dark zone and get the antiviral. Okay. That's very cool. Yeah, anything that expands upon, you know, the dimensionality of that game, which already has a ton of content in it as far as I'm concerned. I was just thinking today about how, you know, gamers are so different. Like I can't stay on one game for but a little bit at a time, and feel like games like Destiny 2 and The Division 2 just have like an overwhelming amount of content that I'll never entirely get through. But then, you know, some other gamers like complain that, you know, Ubisoft and Bungie like aren't doing enough, and I'm just like, really? So it's just interesting, different set of perspectives, I guess, on gaming. Yeah, I don't quite know if I have the range to actually engage these guys yet. Ooh, way off. And the destroyers are really fast. I can see some of their tactical advantages now. They're really fast and they have a number of secondary abilities. Alright, let's give them a broadside. Doesn't seem like I'm doing a ton of damage to him, though. Giving me a time penalty for switching over. As I come through this maneuver, the problem I'm going to have is I'm not going to have... Oh, don't go aground. Oof. Oh, no. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. But not a lot. Where are those torps? Ah, you jerk. No, not the smoke. Torps. Fire. I think I avoided the torpedoes. I think I armed some of my torpedoes, but I think I didn't understand what I needed to do to fire them. Oof. Let's go back to port and go back to the drawing board here. Your video the other day where you were talking about Falcon 4.0, which took me back. My friend and I used to play F-15 Strike Eagle on his Tandy. Yeah, I remember those days too. I was a F-19 stealth fighter guy myself. Less so of the F-15. I never really got into the pure fighter games really until Falcon 4.0. And I used to play a lot of Jane's F-18 Hornet as well. And then now I play. I don't play it enough. I think I'm about to get into a resurgence of it. I really want to get back into playing more digital combat simulator. So, I mean, in the early 2000s, I played like 810 Warthog. I think it was Jane's U.S. Air Force, I think, which was like a survey sim with all the Air Force fighters. All right, I'm going back to check out Evo. Talk to you later. All right, man. Thanks so much for stopping through. I definitely appreciate it. All right, so I think we're gonna go ahead and play about a few more scenarios in this, and then we get some upgrades in, and then we'll be switching over to Star Citizen. Yeah, brother FM is helping me out with the promo. So I'm not quite certain. All right, Hermelin. Pretty sure there's a more German way to say that. Modules to tree. Ship has been given elite status. All of our modules tree. at Dresden. And gotta do some work before we can upgrade it. I don't know, why is auto resupply? All right. And what is this? Okay, it's a tier 2 cruiser. Oop. So yeah, this will probably be the last scenario or two. I could probably actually play this a little more. When I originally queued up for tonight, I was like, I'll play this for about 30 minutes. And then I started getting into it, and I do start to enjoy the progression model. It's such a grind to get these ships upgraded to the point where you would even survive more than like 10 seconds in a PvP match. So I went into one PvP match yesterday and just got housed, and I'm sure it's because I didn't have like all the upgrades that all the other people were using on their ships.
Battle starts.
I'm going to be a little bit more deliberate about which point I'm going to engage. See him firing back there, but I don't have a shot on him. Yep. Oh, now he's moving way too fast. Good shot. Some of those hit. Nope, too long. Couple hits. This guy. All right, good. Some stern hits there. All right, switch to armor piercing. Oh, man. Come on. Alright, switch back to HE. This is going to be excellent, actually. This is almost starting to feel and look like a proper naval engagement. One of these hits should be the last. That's it. Did not give me the kill for that. That's aggravating. And this thing has a lot of gun mounts for just an initial. Oh. Is that a bad guy? That is a bad guy, right? Who is this? What? Ah, flipping A. The blasted torpedoes are getting me every time. Yeah, I don't want to end this on a bad note. So this might play into exactly when Samson's the tier 2 destroyer. Okay. Might actually play into exactly what time we cut over to Star Citizen. No. Okay, I've advanced past that. Okay, so new gunfire control system is up. All right, we'll be going for the Phoenix next, which is a Type 4 cruiser. That I cannot afford yet, right? Is that correct? Yeah, need more XP. Okay, I didn't realize that you use that you would actually see the makeup of your battle group. 3 battleships, 2 cruisers, number of destroyers. Okay, we're going to be trying to run straight up the gut here to get to control point B.
Action stations.
Trying to find these voice commands that you can drop in the chat. Okay, so the quick commands panel is B. Now, I don't know if anybody's actually paying attention to that. But the notion that somebody actually responded on comms gives me at least a wee bit more immersion. That's one of the reasons I just decided to switch to Star Citizen. I'm just, like I said, if I'm going to be mostly solo, at least I'd rather play a game. I mean, when you are in a battle group, you are by definition supposed to be communicating. Here we go, fights on. So who is that? Let's put up a smoke screen. Oh, what was that? Him already? Whatever. Who is... flip-de-doo. Plastic. Yeah, there's Flip. I'm in way too much trouble. I seriously need assistance. Excuse me. I'm really, please, please, please work. No, torpedoes. So it seems I'm just getting into tougher and tougher scenarios. So I'm out of the Samson again. Okay, so I have 8 ships. So let's go back to the Hermelin. Oh. Upgraded. All right. So that I'll be, although I've had 2 losses tonight, it has been pretty good. Just to make some progression and to get my head wrapped around what exactly the progression model is. Now, although I'm getting a little bit obsessed in this, I definitely want to get in some Star Citizen time tonight. Because I have a new ship that I want to definitely get out there and test and fly. And I want to test it with this joystick tonight as well. The last time, which was the first time I played Star Citizen, I was using the Thrustmaster HOTAS X flight control system. But I've been going through planning out like how I'm gonna have
General quarters.
the new studio configured. Oh, what the clock? Wow. Fight is definitely on. Wow. How are these guys? Oh no, he's spot on. Battleship. You ain't no hero. Switch to armor piercing. Start your turn. Oh. No, 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 no. Prepare cruise. Ah, what the clock? Man. I would almost have thought that that was PvP. That was bad. Now I'm starting to get frustrated by the game because I feel like as things get more intense, the need to work together is increased. And again, no one's on comms. All right. I think I'm going to go maybe one more. Maybe looking at actually splitting our time between this and Star Citizen. which is tough because it's hard to get anything worthwhile done in Star Citizen unless you put in a ton of time. The ship's 8. Let's go back to the beginning. Alright, Tier 2 Japanese cruiser. Not ready to upgrade yet. Take her out. Battleship, 3 cruisers, some destroyers. So are people leaving the queue? It's weird. So now I'm starting to see just kind of a lot of the same old goofball junk that happens in other multiplayer games. And I'm like, what does it matter? Like it's PvE. Like what? Like, what do you need to protect your World of Warships rep?
Battle starts.
Hey, is anybody on voice comms? Hey, is anybody on voice comms? So they're probably not, but and somebody is setting a smoke screen over there. Wow. Oh man, somebody's getting jumped over there. What's this? Some hits. Oh man, so they sunk this one dude and then lured me into a smokescreen trap. Starting to get really worried. It's like sometimes I'm not just playing the computer AI. What the heck is... Oh. No. Great. Damage repair crews. Come on. If I can get 3 gun mounts to bear here, that will be a big help. And he's underway. Are we both low? He's lower than I am. My damage control crews are out now. He goes down, and he was the last man.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Nice. We are going to take that to the bank. Get the hell out of here. Let's see where I came in on team score. Back up into 3rd. $1 million credits. All right. What is this? Nope, don't convert it. New modules. Alright, fine, I will play your silly game. I guess I can actually buy any of these, just that some of them cost some additional currency. I wanted to read that description again. Reduces the risk of magazine detonation. Risk of your ship's magazine detonating is reduced by 70%. Wow. Well, yes, I think I will purchase that. All right, very cool. Updated gunfire control system. Now, do I just have... I was about to buy an additional upgrade, but I think I read at some point when they gave me that initial improvement from leveling up. I'm gonna say that I thought maybe I read somewhere where I could only have one, but I'm not sure. All right, well, look, that's gonna end this session for World of Warships. I'm gonna go ahead and cut over to Star Citizen. And I haven't decided exactly how I'm gonna manage this in production. I think what you guys are going to wind up seeing is you're going to wind up seeing a frozen game image on your screen. What I've actually got to do. Now, RSI was already up. Think and hope what I can do is once this gets going. Ooh, oofda. I gotta configure this in OBS very quickly to do a game capture and pull it into the stream scene. No. All right, let's see if we can make this happen pretty quickly. Game capture select. Hopefully I got it right here. Looks like it already pulled it in. So now I just need to pull it down below the overlay. I think you guys are able and ready to watch and play along. Watch me in my epic struggles. All right, so I just want to verify that we've got a good in-game audio, then we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, can we get a check of audio mix balance? No. We get verification of audio mix balance, verification of audio mix balance under Star Citizen. Okay, looks like that's gonna be enough. Now, one of the things I've got to do is I've got to futz around a little bit with game controls tonight because this setup is new. Like I said last time, I was using the Thrustmaster HOTAS flight control system. Oh, really? Why is it not? No. Why is it not? That to me is weird. I would have thought that it would have just brought my, that's got me. Yeah, this is my character from Stanton System. Yeah, I did a little bit of the tutorials this afternoon. I don't think I really need that much more time there. And I got the controller partially mapped. So my plan is to get in here and quickly get to the ship. Now, not off to a great start. And especially since I can readily tell that there's a thing in here. I'm like, you should really fix this. And that's not just the yeah.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
CO2. Not sure if that's oh. So what is going on with this? Never walk up to a door and have it not actuate for me. Okay. It's weird because that was definitely the doors right out to the part where I needed to go. Okay, that's good to know. And let's see. That's right. I gotta remind myself not to pay attention to certain things. CO2. That's just an airlock panel. That's kind of, it's all up on it like it was a alien artifact or something. Okay, hopefully this is the right place. Now, of course it wouldn't be because it says CO2, but then I'm like, no, there it is right there. What I I need to check. I kind of assumed there would be a way. All right, guys. Where's the little... Yeah, I've definitely forgotten how to do this. Boy. So yes, I have forgotten how to... The button... Of course, it would tell me to hit tab, and tab is not working. So it may be the case is that possibly the ship. Oh. I was thinking maybe there's only one way to get on the ship, and that's from the rear, that they stopped the... Ooh. Somebody else is going to be taking off here soon. Yeah, there is no cockpit release catch up here. Oh boy. Now, wouldn't that be... Alright, so eventually we'll figure out how to get into the craft. And I think I need to just not be overly prideful and just go figure out where this blasted... Make sure that I know. Bindings. Interaction mode is F. Also, it's the interaction menu is correct. Okay, that dude just rolled right into his ship. Come on, man. This is not what I want to be spending a lot of my time doing tonight. I already need to take a break as it is. Gotta be something simple and basic that I'm missing here, and I thought all the other ships, when you step up to the side, you definitely hit F. So what am I doing wrong? Oh man, come on. It seems like there's like, oh, here we go. Jeez. Here comes the ladder. Seriously? I do want to actually walk around the rest of the ship. Okay. Really finicky about collision detection, it seems like. All right, so now that I'm safely in the cockpit, I'm going to take a quick break, and then we'll be right back to get things started here. Probably going to have about a, I don't know, hour and 15 minutes or so in Star Citizen, and I don't know, then give some thought to. So I'm going to be on here Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday is my plan. But between World of Warships and Star Citizen, we're going to have to see exactly which one, we go with first, and which one we decide to split our time with. May definitely start playing one more than the other as I compare the two, at least in their current state, since they're two kind of games as a service games and they're constantly evolving. But like I said, I'm going to take a quick few minute break here just to kind of stretch out, and then I'll be back at it. Don't do a backflip on this one. Ooh. Come on. What the heck is going on? What? No, am I supposed to go vertical here? Flippin' A, I'm never gonna get that. What the heck? Or is it that I'm supposed to get enough? There may be something I'm not figuring out here. There could be... No, you know what it is? Hold on. Oh, what it is I'm supposed to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to start that over. I think I'm supposed to get scooped up by that thing and get some extra momentum to get up over the hump. Oof. And actually, I mean, so you can do a run and take some take some faults, but the problem is often they start you somewhere where it's really hard to, because you don't have the speed Over-rotated! Blast it. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to get picked up and kind of rock back and forth in that thing. And yeah, and then there's a thing up there. Alright. And this is just kind of what Trials Fusion is. It is this big, long, grindy game through multiple challenges that sometimes requires you to do a crap ton of trial and error. And sometimes it is not fun. Sometimes it is frustrating. Frack. I can see this morning I'm just not going to get a lot done. So it's actually good that I'm doing this as a local game capture and not so much on stream. No. Flipping A. Grah. So this is actually my first Trials game that I played. I think I played the demo of Trials Fusion and didn't really particularly care for it. Again, I think I had problems kind of... What the heck? Understanding what this game really is. This iteration, I think I've got my head wrapped around. I don't know why the bike is bucking like that. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just this is just kind of a big erector set physics engine. Ugh. Snap it. This is the thing that really gets frustrating to me when I'm like, okay, so like the first 5 times I did this, I got it. And now all of a sudden, like I'm crashing at that part. Like I don't know what I did to get it right the first time, so I don't know what I'm doing that makes it wrong. Ugh. And these are these days with this game that I'm just like, I just want to put it away. Like F1 2019 had some aspects to it that were frustrating, but, you know, in a 2-hour block of time, I felt... Freaking... Oh, okay. That's another thing that's tough. You have to, a lot of times you feel like you're about to derp it, and then you're like, oh no, you have to pull that off. Is that gonna make it? Is that gonna make it? No! Nope, you missed it. I'm actually stuck. Flippin' A. Gosh. Great. Nope. So right now I'm just trying to recon this segment and figure out what the heck it is I'm supposed to do. Almost. Oh, you almost had it there. Okay, there you go. You were trying to leave too late. All right, so let's try this again. Nope, you cannot do that. Yeah, but this is one of these days where for an hour of game time, I may do nothing but, you know, I tried the one thing and failed it, and I may do nothing but work through to get this. When I'm not thinking, I just automatically go into the backflip, and I gotta remember not to here. Scoop it. There you go. And then, right, and then a lot of times you'll get these and they're not as tough as you thought they were. Like that little segment. Oh, flip. It's just... I screwed it up because I thought... I went into the backflip and thought I wasn't going to land it, and then I actually did land it, and then I screwed it up because I thought I was already out. And I almost think this is almost more a game of temperament than... The big thing is just, can you deal with the constant failure? Great. So other pieces of equipment that I'm using to render the game capture this morning. I am using an Elgato HD60S for a capture card. For webcam this morning, I'm using the Logitech C930E. All right, hey, what's up, everybody? So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Back here with Star Citizen. Like I said, I gotta farkle around with figuring out some of the controls. And one of those is I don't know. So I had these mapped previously when I was playing this over on my secondary studio machine, which is not this machine that I'm playing on tonight. So I've got to see where some of the default mappings are after doing a custom mapping before. Okay, so the landing system is N, quantum drive is B. Now let's not hit the eject or open exterior. I'm hoping this is not a ship that
Origin jumports at your service. Core system operational.
I still so there's lots of criticisms for this game and the business model and all that sorts of stuff. But fact of the matter is that I always have this. Kitty has a schoolboy kind of relationship with it. The first time you get in the cockpit of a new ship and fire the systems up. Light off the engines.
Engines active.
Let's see if I can get this right.
Launch complete.
No, 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 no. Get out. Whoa. This sucker is quick. It's like fly by wire in comparison to the Mustang. You can see the additional multiple weapon hardpoints that I have. So this is listed as an exploration kind of vessel. It's still only a single seat craft. At least that's what it's listed as. I'm gonna go ahead and leave my landing gear down for the time being. Let's see. Yeah, now I'm starting to remember some of these controls. Okay, and my balance is correct. It's like, that's when my appearance didn't come up. I was like, I gotta edit my character. That's one thing, but better have my money. Okay, so
Contact.
So last time I said, because each of these missions is kind of like a puzzle to figure out the first time that you run them.
Contact.
I said that I was going to kind of methodically go through each type of mission. I'm not going to do that. Okay, so we're going to accept this offer, but before we do that, so there are definitely some things that I know that I don't have set up, particularly in the realm of combat. I don't know what the point of reticle focus is. So I think I'm fine in the cockpit. I think with targeting, my main thing is that I need to be able to set targets. This is on the joystick. It's where it gets tough. Yeah. So now I gotta find out where that's button 5 I need to see. Oh, so they were here. Well, I don't know. And then I need to be able to pin the one like right on my reticle. Target focus. We'll try this. That's on launch. Scanning, increase radar angle. Right, and I just snaked 3, right? For reticle focus. I don't know what to make. Now we'll just leave it at that. Weapons. Ooh. In the world is all this stuff? All right. I just don't know that I'll need scanning radar ping. Okay, fire weapon group 2. 1. Ooh, acquire missile lock and fire. Yeah, let's get that off of the eject button. Who does that? Who put that button? VoIP. Where is the other button 6 that's configured? Well, it's actually. Now that one should be. All right. So what did we say we're doing? We're doing this ECN alert one. Nope. Okay. Okay, we're out of it now. Now if I can remember what it actually said. Alright, that's what I wanted to see. The ECN. So, I guess I can... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I need to get to the star chart. Here we go. And there's our ECS distress beacon. It's a bit easier. Set route to the distress beacon. I hate how escape is like not the actual way to get out of everything. All right, so no, don't. Is that where we're headed? Pull up the navigator.
Landing gear raised.
Quantum drive is up.
Quantum drive activated.
All right, again, very cool. So I responded to the alert. Okay, now I got something over here.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
And I blanked out there for a second.
Contact.
What? What?
Contact.
Am I supposed to destroy this guy?
I've got something on my scans.
Oh, it's quick. Did I configure boost? Oh, no. I don't understand.
I've got something on my scans. Uh-oh.
1400. Great. But I also have to watch out for his last time.
No, there's more of them.
It's like crashed. Guy came at me head on. Oh. Protect the civilian. Okay. Okay, now I'm starting to get a handle on it.
Look out, I've got even more coming in.
Whoa, what happened? Now it's aggravating me a little. I have not scored a hit. And I mean, even I've scored more hits before in the dogfighting simulation. It's very similar to weapon set. It's like not like the weapon set is new. What? Oh, overheating. A couple things I don't understand. I don't understand. There's my... Nope, that's a speed brake. Dummy.
Where are you? Help me!
I'm trying. There's your afterburner. I don't understand why I haven't hit this guy yet. So this is... Did it again. Well... Yeah, and the last time this happened, the game got really unstable too. Really makes me angry. Because now I've gotten nothing accomplished. Not even really sure that the game will recover. Because like I said, when I got wrecked last time, the game got just entirely unstable and I actually had to restart it. Got a feeling that's what happened here too. Stream still seems to be going fine. I got no game. I'm just gonna go ahead and close it and restart it. Hopefully when it comes up, OBS will latch back onto it. So I'm not entirely confident that I actually have the weapons fire configured correctly. Because the rate of fire seemed awfully slow. So we'll get in here before anything and go back into the keyboard mapping config screen and see if I can straighten that out. It's weird because I thought usually when you configure to fire groups instead of individual weapons, you get an overall faster. That seems to be fires all the weapon mounts at the same time, and so you get enough ammo going down range, but that did not seem to be the case in that last scenario. At least I figured out that, okay, so now it's performing more like normal. Dude's in a Star Trek uniform with a pair of jeans on. Okay. What? Alright. Alright, so we got about a minute and a half to burn before the origin becomes available again. Let's see if I can improve on that weapon control mapping. I don't know. Key bindings, advanced customization, joystick. So I wonder if I had missiles that I wasn't actually firing in that scenario. Those seem to indicate. Yeah.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
E08. That's another player. Oh, I probably lost them. Huh. What is this? How do you get that? Oh. What's weird to me here is like I could not put a bead. Yes, this is. Now, why is the door? Okay, there it is. I thought it was further back. Oh. Wait, really? That's what that is? Okay, close it. Little kitchenette back here. I guess I gotta go find a new job on the board. All right, we'll try one of these. This is gosh. It's offering a lot of money to be found. All right, let's power everything up.
Origin jump works at your service. Core system operational. Engines active. Launch complete.
So usually what I like to do is elevate and then roll perpendicular to the space station, and then use my maneuvering thrusters to make sure that I am clear of the superstructure. Now I'm responding to a distress beacon, so looks like I'm fine without going in and checking in with anybody on the space station. All right. Yeah, like the improved situational awareness I get from you kind of seeing the mini star chart on your HUD right there. Now we're spooled. Guess it's all bent out of shape because I haven't set. Yeah, I thought the okay, so all right. Looks like the route's set. Um, I am having the hardest time. I don't know how. This is the silly thing of they leave things on your HUD while you're in here. All right. So this is always the struggle to get this quantum drive. So that's where he is. All right, so we're having a problem getting out there. Probably because I don't necessarily have anything to lock on to. No. Oh boy. I mean, I guess the question is his. No, 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 no. Set your course for yellow. Um, Whoa, what was that? What is going on here? I didn't hit anything. You can calm down.
Raised.
That may have been the reason why. Oh man, if the blasted quantum drive wasn't spooling because I had my blasted landing gear down, I would be royally angry. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's try this again. It's not calibrating on anything, though. That's the problem. No. Great. Out flipping standing. Guess we'll try the next one up. Accept that offer. No, shouldn't he? So now that's not my beacon. Okay, great. Not seeing anything. Come on, let's zero this out. No, 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 no. Alright, so I've got a new contract. No visual idea where it actually is, so I can set the quantum drive. It's the right one. Maybe clear that route. No, I just set a new route. Like, what? I don't know why I don't have a marker for Unai McMillan on my HUD anywhere. When the quantum drive spools up, it's just not. Just got me in this stupid do loop of. Yeah, so I set. So fine, so I set. So the destination I've set is the blasted comma ray. Clear the route. That's set to. Come on. Why isn't it letting me select on it? Like, why am I supposed to choose? Like, I'm not getting the standard HUD that I should be getting. I don't know. I mean, I may as well just go clear the route. Clear that route. Or is that where I am? I guess my thing is select to go somewhere, 'cause anywhere is better than just standing around here not getting anything done. So why? I'm locked on. Like, why is it not now? I guess I spooled it down. Didn't realize it.
Quantum drive activated.
Alright, so it's kind of like tonight's refamiliarization run. Planet is really dark.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Is that where I am at Selin? I don't know why that beacon is still active. And if that's Unai McMillan. Oh, wow. Okay. I never zoomed out before and didn't realize how far this was. Yeah, man, so he could be... I just don't understand why I don't have a beacon for him anywhere. Let's try and look at the contract again. Well, it says that the distance is 31,846,134. Yeah, I mean, I can believe that that's it, but I don't. So let's say that that was it. Okay. Hold on. Now at least I'm getting some hits on some nearby celestial bodies that we can make the jump to. I know that was quick.
Quantum drive deactivated.
But that clearly isn't where... So again, I just don't understand. Okay. Now we finally have a beacon. Jeez Louise. Now where is that, I guess? Respond to distress beacon. There we go. Now do I know where it is? Okay, now it's locked on. Great. Like I don't understand. I don't understand how difficult it would be to put the freaking beacon where the blasted combat assistance is, instead of me have to search all over the cosmos for it. Like it makes no sense. So now I've spent all this time. I'm going to go all the way out here. I don't even really know how much quantum fuel I have. Oh my gosh, man. Maybe the best thing that'll happen out of this is maybe I'll reposition at a different star base and be able to start from there tomorrow. There's one thing I would hope is I hope the computer tells you if you don't have enough fuel to get somewhere. Boy. Wow, that's seriously far out there. May have been better off playing more World of Warships. Job opportunity just came up. Wow. Can't believe this was the job. So we're about a third of the way. Yeah, so we've transited a third of the distance required to get out to the around Semantic. Dude, there better be a sticking star base out here. Boy. All right, almost there. Hey, what's up? Thanks, Krev, if you want to do a custom overlay. All right, thanks, man. I appreciate it. So I don't think we're gonna get much of anything done once we get out here.
Alert. Engines overheating.
Oh, great. I really hope I have enough fuel to get out here. What is going on there?
Quantum drive deactivated.
Okay, I don't know why. Well, let's try and find something nearby. Kidnap the Imperator. Measly 2,000 credits, but that's fine. One stop, one drop. Outpost cleared 0-1. What is going on here? Why don't I have a star chart? It's weird. Great. 26 million light years. I don't know where I am on the star chart, and I can't get it to... Okay. What is that? I should be able to... I don't... Come on. It's like I'm always struggling with this flipping star chart. Okay, it's got something to calibrate on. That's fine.
Quantum drive activated.
So that happened a lot more quickly than the last one did. I'm not really wrapped around the axe about completing this mission. If we get out there in the next 4 minutes, it doesn't look like we're going to. This is so incredibly slow. Well, I guess this is just the lessons we learn. Ugh. Wow. Well, this jump was 2/3 as long as the last one, so. I do apologize for anybody who tuned in to see some Star Citizen gameplay. It's a really long jump. Now, if I had been able to latch on to sites like first thing, I mean, it's not the sheer distance and logistic stuff that they put you in between. I mean, I can kind of understand that if it's a little bit busy work, but there's tons of games which with much worse busy work than this today. My lack of understanding. Yeah, I don't know. Wow. Still 13 to go. All right, so yeah, transiting out here is going to be absolutely the last thing I'm going to do. Oh my gosh, dude. I guess maybe this is the reason maybe why some of these guys have these big capital ships is I would expect that they're able to make these. This is not quite what I had in mind for tonight. Well, at least, like I said, we got some learning curve and experience, and hopefully a good setup for a rapid slipstream into it tomorrow night. Whenever I get free for the evening. Almost there.
Alert. Engines overheating.
Calm down. All right. No.
Quantum drive deactivated.
No. Why am I on? Why am I on free look? Okay, here we go.
Alert. Engines overheating. Come on, lock onto something. But it's not. And I don't know what's going on with my star map. I don't know if I'm zoomed way far out or way far in. It makes no sense to me. Let's just see out of curiosity. Is there like a center on? Oh, so yeah, that's fine. What? Looks like there's no, like... Great. Reset current view is number pad asterisk. See if that works. Except I don't have a number pad asterisk. Well, so tonight unfortunately has not been a productive use of time. And now I'm at the point where I don't even know. Uh, the problem is I'm on the star chart here, but like I don't know
always has to be zoomed in from whatever view it's on, and I can't tell. Like, I don't know if I'm zoomed in way too far or if I'm zoomed in way too far out, and I don't know if there's anything like a reset the map key binding. I thought it might have been under the interaction menu. Oh. So if there's a way to reset the map, I don't know what it is other than just to bounce out of the game. Well, all right. Well, thanks a lot to everybody who happened to swing by the live stream. I apologize that, like I said, tonight has not proven to not be very eventful. But we did get to fly the Origin 300i around a little bit. Looks dope. We should definitely get... yeah, that's what it was. No, don't do that. Wait, what? That's weird. Seem to not be able to fire the afterburners now at all. I don't know. Yeah, I can't do anything. Yeah. Oh, why is it slowing down? It's acting really goofy about throttle control tonight too as I punch it in out of menus. Alright, well, like I said, that's going to go ahead and do it for tonight. Hopefully tomorrow night maybe we'll have some better luck getting something productive actually done. So no big long sign off tonight. I'm a little disappointed with how this turned out. So we will be back at it tomorrow. Again, I'll be on this week Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I guess the one thing that's decent is we got the gaming laptop to concurrently stream and play a pretty graphically intensive game in Star Citizen, and a lot going on in World of Warships without nary a hiccup tonight. So I backed off a little bit tonight on the megabits per second. I dropped them from 6 down to 3, and I also dropped the live stream from 60 frames per second to 30 frames per second. So I know that sacrifices some video quality, but I think in this instance, it's the better thing to do when I have to pack up all my high-powered equipment that would allow me to stream at a higher video quality. So, all right, that's going to do it for me. Thanks so much tonight. I'm out.